Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
Some adjustments to the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery that can really set the tone for a match. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant shot there.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nearly gets the edge. KKR with a great delivery there. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
End of the over, 10 off it. Kolkata, a 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will the bowler respond?
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Sundar with a huge appeal. Misses everything. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Kolkata, 14 for none. KKR from the south end. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That just drifted down leg side. Picked up really early and just flicked that off the pads. It raced away, nothing the fielders could do.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. A bit of a change up in the field now. Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. A few moves made in the field. Might look to go big again here. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Khan, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Yes.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Seifert has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep.
Beautiful catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Allen waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
Jeez, timed that well.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
And safely taken by the keeper. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
Absolute dominance. They kept going and going in that power play. At this rate, the records will drop in no time.
Khan from the south end. Phillips, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. And taken. The fielder at deep extra cover. Needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's a boundary save for sure. There's a chance if it hits. one of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 80 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Caught. Good work from the keeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. It's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Kolkata are 82 for 5. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Over. Kolkata are 93 for 5. Khan from the north end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
That's out. Caught. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Edged it. The bowler looks really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. They've gone up here. Misses everything. Was quick onto that in the infield. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Kolkata for 103 for 7.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Sai Kishore, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the north end. Nearly gets the edge. Sai Kishore with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Yes.
Drilled that one away. Trouble. Beats the field with a great shot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh, great shot.
It was driven very well, I might add.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Phillips from the south end. Khan back into the attack.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beautifully timed drive, but it's smashed straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear. Battle looks really annoyed with that one. End of the over, 10 off it. Kolkata are 121 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Sundar coming back into the attack. Needs a direct hit. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Doesn't beat the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Finds the edge. That's a confident appeal. too good. That is huge.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Khan with a huge appeal. Couldn't get it through the field. Shot. Land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Powell loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Sunda from the north end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. The Titans has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. No, terrible shot.
Yes.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Going with spin now.
Into the attack.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Whacked away. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Perfectly timed.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Kolkata, 183 for 7. Khan coming into the attack from the south end. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Powell waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
And that brings up the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
How will he reply?
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Needs to be on target. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Sundar to finish this innings. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. How will the bowler respond?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Malik wants plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
The Titans with a massive shout. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships.